and somebody just come to my village. Now, some of them might have wanted to fight back. They don't have any need to fight back. They don't have that capacity. Somebody is really very for self-defense. You are going to use cutlass. The things in our animal, they are about to help you. Even if now cow will be possible. You know that's the one you want to get. So, if we are given also the right to defend ourselves, alright, I mean there should be a law that, I mean there's no limitation to that. Okay. If you get this weapon, there should be a limitation to how you are doing this weapon.
Hello Nigerians, this is another episode of Mike and Matters. I am your host Delight, and this is Lotson Gideon here with us in the studio. Today we want to talk about something that has been going on for a while now, something very touching, something very pathetic, something that has made Nigerians to question if we are really safe. And we need to start by asking Lotson Gideon a question. What do you have to say about the recent happening in Benue State?
Okay, thank you very much. Concerning the recent happening in Benue State, that's the key. Honestly, it's a very sad one. If you have watched the videos about, of those people that have been in Benue State, you definitely know the pain that Benue people are passing through currently. And based on government response to that event, I'm really happy. It's as if the government is not even aware there's something going on like that. But as if the Benue people are not part of this country. To me, the government have not done enough. To me,
so we'll get to that. But I'm really concerned. It's sometimes I try. Okay, when I watched the video at first, that was when BDN. I think video it was too long. We did a tour around the whole place. When I saw the video, I was like, how can I even comprehend this? How would somebody in the name of Fulani herdsmen, people stand up, go to a community, and then start beating people down, burning houses, taking lives? Does that really make any sense? I don't know.
It doesn't really make sense. Not really make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. But I believe there is a hidden secret that we don't know about.
So you believe that there could be a reason?
There are reasons for this. They can't just come out and just say, see, if you notice, it has always been Benue. I know that in other parts of the country, they are having this kind of issues, but this of Benue State is getting out of hand. There is something that we would not know. Do you understand? So I believe there's something, there's a reason why that is happening, and we are afraid to find out what the matter.
Before now, we used to hear of Boko Haram and the rest. But right now, I don't think they're even knowing of that, and now they're knowing of that.
No. It's because of how it has reduced from this side. The Boko Haram are still operating.
Okay.
But mostly around the north side. Sokoto, Maiduguri, and the rest of them. They are still there, especially in Maiduguri. They are still operating effectively.
Okay.
Yes.
I have a concern, and my concern is that, do you think these Fulani herdsmen, don't you think that there is more to that name, Fulani herdsmen? Because if you say Fulani, like we have normal people who are Fulani by tribe, and then we have normal herdsmen. So what's so special about this Fulani herdsmen?
It's just a tag. That name is Fulani. When they are doing alright? Again, not like we don't see some of these Fulani persons, but they hire people that do this job. I get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They hire people that do this job. And aside from that, we have people from me, I believe that there are people from the government that are sponsoring these people.
My God.
Because when they see the kind of sophisticated weapon that they are using for this operation,
that's what I wanted to even ask.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now be asking yourself question, how a Fulani man did not go to school? If you are saying it's a Fulani man, they want to be good, how managed did they get all these kind of sophisticated weapons?
And then how to use them?
And how to make use of them? That's what I'm saying, that government, some of the best people in the government sector are aware of this. They know about it. There are sponsors even there. So that's what I believe.
And right now, with the way insecurity is going, everybody is scared. Like, I can't really imagine, picture how the people of the Elwata community, how they are faring right now. Of course,
it's a very
it made me to remember some cases of insecurity when I was growing up. I grew up in the northern part of Nigeria, that's Kaduna State to be precise.
another one.
Though I didn't get to witness these intensive, and when I grew up, I heard stories, and I was able to see.
I now hear stories. There was one. I almost left Kaduna back to Abuja because the plan was that they will get to where we are and they are attacking schools.
Yeah, this made me remember. Yeah, there was one time in 2021. It made me to remember. As at that time, what they would do is they would even write a note to a church, a hospital, whatever, and let them know they are coming. And you know what even beats me? There was one school I was staying close to that school, boarding school, at Zaria. And then they wrote a note to the school, let them know that they were coming. And you know the funny thing, there's a government barrack, like I think one of the biggest barracks, very close to that school. So what even gave these people the rights? Like, no, they were not even scared at all. But to the point that they even had to even write to the school that they were coming, not minding the barracks that were
there. That's what I'm telling you. See, this is as if they're just playing games with us. We know. Me personally, I know. Alright? Before now, I've worked as security intelligence officer.
Wow.
Alright? So some of these cases, most of the persons that we've met, we talked about, we sat with a lot of top security officers in this country. Some of them will tell me the truth. In fact, of recent, my dad was telling me about an operation that happened in Jos.
Yeah.
One of his friends happens to be part of those that were deployed to Jos. And when we get to Jos, the person in charge of Jos address them that you are just, this is what we are here for. You should not talk to anybody. Do you see that?
Yes.
That it is just face what you are brought here to do.
You are come here to do. Yeah.
And again he said that they used to give them information that we are coming. Pack your people and get out of the place.
My God.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that government is aware of these things. That they are aware of it. It's not like they are not aware. In fact, some of them are sponsoring this.
Okay, now we see that I'm not trying to take anybody's side now. We see cases whereby the government come to the aid of these people. For example, in the aspect of the Elwata.
See, is a camouflage. That they are saying that they are coming to which aid? Aid what? After they did as had been done, that's what they did in Jos too. See the style here. They will ask them to leave. When they leave, they will come and do the operation. And they will tell them when they are already done. Then they will start coming. So what kind of aid is that? After lives have been destroyed, and you are calling you are bringing herdsmen to come and rescue. Rescue what? Rescue dead bodies? No, that's not how to come and rescue people.
This is pathetic.
Yes.
Now there is a big question. What do we do as a country? Seeing that the people who are to protect us, just like you said, we are not getting that protection. So what do we do? Should we take laws into our hands? Imagine we're going to buy gun.
There's what they call self-defense. Alright? And before we get to that aspect, when we talk about what do we do right now, based on how things are going on, I see the security sector is also failing. Not that the security are failing, they are doing their best. Is it that the right order is not given to them?
Yeah,
do you understand? They have the weapons, they have the energy to fight, but they have not been given the command. That's the problem. Now, you as a Nigerian person, what you need is self-defense. And pray to God and God should also, because even if you're talking about self-defense, if 100 persons are surround you, you really don't have that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just believe that it's only good that I help us in this country because
please break it down. Self-defense means I am entitled to get my own gun and my own weapon.
See, this is what we're supposed to be fighting for. I think the government of Benue State, the governor, he said he's not in support of you going to go get your own weapon to defend yourself. He's not in support. To me now, I'm in support. Because how can somebody just come to my village and be killing? Now, some of them would have wanted to fight back.
they don't have any means to fight back.
They don't have that capacity.
Somebody is using every AK-47 to face you and you want to use cutlass. You think say na animal na God you wan kill. Even if na cow dey pursue you. Which cutlass you want dey pursue criminals? Do you understand? So if we are given also the right to defend ourselves, alright, I mean there should be a law that there should be a limitation to that.
Okay.
Alright, maybe if you get this weapon, there should be a limitation to how you operate with this weapon. Do you understand? It's more like you having a house. There's nothing like cutlass, no good. You understand? Snake. You call it look for mopping stick. You mopping stick, kill a snake. If you use them, once you know you get as a you break, now one to the home. You understand? All of them will turn to the house. Papa you must be mopping stick. This thing, now this thing. Once the mopping stick break, everybody in the house, that's what is happening. So if they should just give us the chance of having this liberty of self-defense, maybe it will help. Because some community will want to set up maybe probably community securities that will help them fight. Alright? So that's what.
So this brings me to the upcoming election. Are you looking forward to it? Or do you know that Nigerians are a bit scared that maybe this thing will just continue to go on? It's just as if they are passing the baton to the next person they feel will go ahead and all of that. What do you have to say about it?
Battles in Nigeria, it's not a prayer. Battles in Nigeria will be very hard to just end like that. Except God help us deal with the roots of it. Who are the roots? Those ones in government. So if they can help, if God will help us fight these people, destroy them first, then we can have peace in our next election. Otherwise, more are still coming. You just expect more. I'm not making it to scare you. I'm not saying this to just scare you, please. But I'm just telling you the fact that if God not do anything before them, we will see more. But I pray that God intervene.
Amen. Thank you so much, sir. Nigerians, we really sympathize with the people of Benue State.
Honestly,
and not just Benue State, even the city of Jos, Plateau State, and the whole of Nigerians everywhere. Not the north,
what about
the kidnapping? I think all these things are becoming very rampant. We sympathize, and we can only hope. We can only hope and pray for a better Nigeria. So we've come to the end of this episode of Mike and Matters. We're going to come your way again another time, and we'll let you know. We want to let you know that we love you, and we want to let you know that we're coming with something very good that you will not want to miss. You have a lovely day. Bye for now.